1964, I wanted a guitar, and my dad took me down to Maestro Music in Detroit, and this was on the wall, and it was $400 with case, and it's exactly like the guitar that George Harrison played in the Beatles. They only made this exact guitar, a guitar like this, and there are little things about it that only guitar geeks care about that make it exactly like George's. It had red felt around the mute buttons. They activate, they're split mutes, they activate these mutes, which are fairly useless. I mean, I don't know anybody who ever used a mute unless you're going to play Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter. If you were going to play that song, you'd use a mute. Or if you wanted it to sound like a banjo or something. It had two Filtertron pickups, and it had what are called Grover Imperial tuning pegs. Later, apart from that 3-month period in '63 where they made a guitar just like this, they switched the neck pickup out for a Supertron, which didn't have screws, it had bars on it, and they went to black felt, and then later they only had one mute button. See, this is a split mute. I didn't really know anything about guitars at the time. I just wanted a Beatle guitar, and this was one, and I've kept it all these years, and have used it on pretty much every record I've ever made. This has shown up somewhere. On the first Knack album, Burton played it on That's What the Little Girls Do, and designed, I believe, with the help of Chet Atkins. This is a Gretsch Chet Atkins Country Gentleman. George was a big fan of Chet Atkins, and that's why, and Eddie Cochran, who played a Gretsch. And I think that's one of the reasons that George played this. They loved rockabilly, you know, the